about now. Hello to YouTube as well. Okay, here we are, 6th of December. Technically the 5th day of puzzles, because I accidentally missed the 1st of December. So we'll add an extra day to the end of December. It all makes perfect sense. We totally have a schedule that is definitely working. We just missed the 1st day. Don't worry about it. And yeah, here we are. The 5th day of puzzles. Let's start the timer and get into it. No one has joined yet, but we are expecting people. Probably. Depends how long I take to do this. Let's start with connections. Timer has started. Puzzle, Mania, Buzz, Gate, Core, Hex, Vex, Rex. That's bait. Slinky, Stump, Pox, Perplex, Jinx, Ham, Spell, and Pilled. Okay, so this day's theme for connection is X's and Z's, apparently. Oh, okay. I mean, Hex and Vex could potentially be together. Spell. Jinx. Those could be a group of 4. But I also feel like that's kind of bait. So I'm hesitant to click submit yet. Let's see if we see any others though. I am hesitant to send that one. Mania, Buzz. I don't see any others that go with them. Those are like, you know, things are getting hyped up. There's a mania or there's a buzz about something. But I only see 2. I don't even see a 3rd one, let alone a 4th one. So we'll put that on the back burner. What could Rex be? T-Rex? T-Rex? T-Gate? T-Jinx? Rex possibly be? I'm perplexed by what Rex could be. There we go. Speaking of, perplex, stumped, stump, not stumped, puzzle, because you're like puzzled about something. Ooh, but then it could also be vexing you, which is why I didn't send X, Vex, Jinx, and Spell before. I like this one better. Something can puzzle you, something can stump you, something can vex you, something can perplex you. I like this one. We're gonna send it. Yes. Okay, first one. What do they consider yellow? They consider yellow the easiest. Great, we've done the easiest. Now we have to figure out the rest. We could still have a curse type thing with Hex, Pox, Jinx, and Spell. Pox actually works better than Vex. Hello, Timster, how are you? I do actually like this. I think I might have been confusing what... I don't think Vex is a spell or a curse, to be honest. I think that might have been me confusing it. But Pox definitely is. A Pox on your house. I think we'll send these 4 as well. Yes, a curse. 2 out of 4. 2 out of 4. These last ones though, pilled. That's weird. It's not pill, it's pilled. Interesting. We still have Buzz and Mania. But I really don't see any others that go on with that. Hey, good work, Tim. Are you on your lunch break? Or are you just doing stuff on your second monitor? Not quite yet, Burb. I will take some more time to think about it, but Burb has suggestions. Ah, Toy Story characters? Slinky, Buzz Aldrin, Ham, and Rex. I don't remember what Ham is. Presumably the pig. Rex is the T-Rex, Buzz Aldrin, Slinky the dog, and Ham is presumably the pig. Yeah, we're doing that. Yes, Toy Story characters. And then we have Mania, Core, Gate, and Pilled. Mania, Core, Gate, and Pilled. This is probably a word one, a something word, or a word something. Trackmania. Track Core, Track Gate, Treno. Do you know what this last one is, Burb, before we send it? Ooh, Burb doesn't have ideas on this one. Well, glad you're here, Tim. We can hopefully... I don't know if your work's boring or not, but we can hopefully engage a bit of your mind with weird puzzles. I don't know what this one is. Let's just send it and see what happens. Colloquial suffixes. I do not know what that means. I actually don't know what that means. We might come back and look at that. That doesn't help me understand, Burb. Yeah, but those... I don't get it, Burb. I'm sorry. And if I don't, I can't. Burb says it's a bad category, so we're going with that. Okay, crossword. We haven't decided yet on schedules. TBA. Analyze grammatically as a sentence. Spell check. Check? Just check? Analyze grammatically as a sentence. Not sure. Maybe check. Let's just put in check and see what happens. That actually works well with the TH. Dice game for sidewalk gamblers. Rap? Maybe. We'll see what happens there. Gently gives a poke? A finger? What is that symbol? Gently gives a nudge, maybe? And then Lionel Messi's jersey number. Bruh. I don't know what Lionel's Messi jersey number is. 2 or 1. Okay, go away. New York Times. 2 or 1 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Well, that means we've got some stuff wrong, which is probably unsurprising. Let's have a look at the verticals. CNN, is this a network? Doctor you visit for a checkup, for short. I don't think that's a, oh, CCN, it's not even CNN. Doctor you visit for a checkup, for short. Doctor you visit for a checkup, for short. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Next one. Deck with cards like the Foot and the Hermit. Tarot? Which fits with some of our words, but not others. I'm going to assume that's tarot. Slow the car down. Brake. Okay, let's get rid of some of these. I think we've decided that those two are not correct. gently give it, like, I mean, it could still be pokes with an S, but whatever. I think we decided craps is correct, though, just based on that. Colorado Ski Town. Aspen. Thank you to r/skiing subreddit. That's how I know that. Very American pilled. You're here physically, Tim. Excellent. Excellent. That's kind of creepy, though. It's kind of creepy if you're here physically, Tim. I'd prefer if you were here mentally, even if it wasn't true. Letter that can be added to the fronts of 4, 6, and 7 across to make new words. Letters that can be added to the fronts of 4, 6, and 7 across to make new words. 4, 6, and 7 across to make new words. I'm confused. Huh. Okay, let's revisit. Craps could be like traps, but then that doesn't make a word. 4 across. Analyze grammatically as a sentence. Pass. Gently give a pokey? No, not pokey. Breaks, Aspen, Tarot. Pass. Maybe it's not craps. Yes, Burb? I misspelt something? Did I misspell? What did I misspell? Tarot? Yeah, what did I misspell? Oh, is it Ian? Whatever. That should definitely be IN. Okay, fine, then it is pokes. And then it is pass? And then it's ESS? What are you going on about, New York Times? Letter that can be added to the front of 6, 7, and 8 to make new words. Sparse, scrapes, and spokes. But it's like sounding out S as E. That's bizarre. That's bizarre. Okay, that one wasn't too difficult. My bad for misspelling Aspen. Aspen? Aspen. I guess it's Aspen, not Aspin. Okay, next puzzle. Strands. No, I just don't want you to be physically here, Tim. Because that sounds like you're standing behind me. Which is creepy. Which is creepy. Maybe we just need to phrase it differently and then I'll be okay with it. Find your people. Why does that sound vaguely racist? No, don't leave, Tim. I mean, you can leave physically, but just don't leave mentally, you know? Bunyip, no. Sorry, Burb? Oh. There we go, strands. Thank you. Relative, no. Find your people. Interesting. Very interesting. Mainly looking at the four corners here. Seeing if anything jumps out to me. Have like... But nothing really is, hey? Like, you got a TH here. You even got like a THLY, Neffly, Kefly. Bench? No, we got a bench. We got a wench. Is a wench my person? Nope, apparently not. That would have been a fun one. What about Wenchly? Nope. Oh, and we got a QU here. That could be a potential, potential one to look at as well. There's probably minimal options there. QUY, quiet. Quick. That's a weird way to spell quick, but maybe. Group. There we go, and that matches the theme. Find your people. Group. Club. Club. Yes. What else have we got? Team, maybe? We got a team somewhere? No, no team somewhere. Group, club, council? Almost have council. Group, club. Group, club. Group, club. Squash. Nope, no squash. Group, club, a click. A click, there we go. That's where the Q comes in. Group, club, click. What else could there be that fits this theme? We definitely got a THY here, I feel like. Or maybe not. A frothy famously is a something. A group, a club, a clique, an organization. Or no. There's no G's on the board. There is no G's on the board. So we can't have organization. Find your people. Cellmates. No. Wait, cell? Cell? No, come on. Why couldn't have cell been one? Crowd of people. There we go. So now we know the spanogram goes left to right, or right to left. So definitely the H has to be a part of the spanogram. Hill. Hill. Could end in SH. SH is an easy one to end in. SH is very easy to end in. A creche. A creche is a nonsense thing. I don't know why I said that. That was ridiculous. Ridiculous. A scroll of people. That's not how you spell scroll. That's how you spell scroll. A scroll of people? I don't think that's gonna link up to anything. Not yet, Burb. Thank you. We have a roll. A scroll. Rolls call? Wait, what about scrolls? Plural. Does that do anything for us? Nope, of course not. We definitely got SH in the... Well, maybe not definitely SH in the spanogram, but seems more likely than IH. Although it could curl back around. Be like SH... shill? Shill? We like some shillin' whenever possible. Paid shillin' only. There's many different ways we can make scroll, apparently. It makes me feel like I'm missing something obvious there. We got a lot of CR options. We got multiple ways to make CR, multiple ways to make SCR. We got plenty of L's. Find your people. Group, crowd, club, click. We can almost do crowd again. Group, crowd, club, click. Solo? The opposite of a club and a group of a clique? Could it be weirdly linked with a second word to be the spanogram? Like not solo? Solo not. Nah, I can't... Solar, but no, it's spelled wrong. Solitude. Soul crest. There's no crest. We can't do soul crest. I don't know why I remember that from Skyrim. It's been a long time, but for some reason I do. Is it even in Skyrim? Is soul crest even Skyrim? Oh, good one, Timstar. Where? Oh yeah, I see. Very good. See, you are here mentally, Tim. I told you. Yeah, let's get you on, let's get you up there, Tim, so people can see your amazing contribution. And so, oh, really? Bunch? A bunch of people? Come on, it sounds like a bunch of grapes. That sounds like a bunch of grapes. So there's 2 words left. One of them's a spanogram, and one of them's not. So the spanogram has to be something like that. Or something like that. School, no. I kind of saw something when we did that, but not really, I guess. That's just a bunch of nonsense. So we got a spanogram that goes left to right, and then one word left over. You did do a thing, Tim. You did do a thing. You basically got 2 there. By getting society, you allowed us to get bench as well. Bunch, rather, not bench. Bunch. So, weirdly, we still have scroll available. Which is interesting. We still have scroll available. Roll. A rolly. It's only 2 more words. Ship. Ship, nothing. Friendship? No. Something ship? Crow ship? Is a crow ship a thing? No. We can't take up the H without also taking up the L. We know the L and the H are in the same word in the spanogram. And it's probably 2 words joined together. But I'm struggling to find even a single word here. Phil? That's not how you spell Phil. That's how you spell Phil. But again, can't use that L without using that H. Bunch, society, rows of people. Oh, Burb wants to give us a hint. We could take it. Crocs. Right. Have I done anything close, Burb? That sounds like a no. She says ish, but it sounded a lot like a no. Orcs. Orcs are people. No, apparently not. Walks. Orcs are totally people. They're the same race. That's why one are called orcs and the other are called people. Sword. No, there's no D. That's unfortunate. Swark. Do you see any more, Tim, or do we take a Burb hint here? Fleshy. Like a plushie, except with more ecstasy. I just can't get past scroll. Escrow. Nope. Escrow is another good word on the board. That's crazy. Okay, Burb, what's your hint? A fellowship. That explains the ship. And that explains the double L. Thank you, Burb. Well done. Fellowship. That's a nice one. I don't know why Fellowship is the spanogram. It's got the same meaning as all the others. And this last one is Circle. Yeah, okay, look, a few of these feel like a bit of a stretch. Like, Circle and Bunch feel like a bit of a stretch, but whatever. It's hard to meet all these requirements, I suppose. Okay, Wordle. Theory. Louis. Let's see if we can get some more vowels, or eliminate some vowels. There we go, so maybe an SH to start us off. Shoppy. Showed. Shove. Maybe we do a bit of a shove. There we go, that was a quick one. Oh, pressed the wrong button. Mathla. Let's go. Thank you, Tim. Thank you. This is where everything comes falling apart, though. Let's open up the calculator. Let's open up the calculator. Let's open up Paint. We're going to need to make some notes here. Okay, we have to get to... Oh, no. We have to get to 1016. That's going to require some calculations that I'm not mentally prepared for. That sounds like it's 1116 sounds like it's equally divisible by a lot of things. 1616 divided by, like... Okay, not 32. Verb says 11. 1616. 11 or 101 or both? 101. Yeah, so 16 divided by... Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be pain. This is gonna be pain. At least if it's a low number, I can do some of the math in my head. So we have 101. Oh, 101 times 16. So these could be two halves of the equation here. What is hit, Timster? What is hit? Like a card game? So we could go 101 times 16. We could go 202 times 8. My writing is so messy. We could go 404 times 4. We can go... Probably go halfway in between that as well? No, probably not. We can go 808 times 2. And then on the top side... no, we can't actually go any further up. At least not in whatever. Not going 16 or something. There's probably some more in the middle, is what I'm saying. But let's just work with this for now. This gives us a base to work with. So we could go like 16 multiplied by something that adds together to equal 101. So we could do 2 sets of 2. So we could go like 50 plus 51. But let's try and use more numbers here. Let's try and use different numbers. So let's go like 40 plus 61. But again, more numbers again. Let's go 39 plus 62. 39 plus 62. Can we do something other than 60? Because we're already using that here. So what if we go 72 plus 29, but then we're reusing the 2? What if we go 72 3 plus 28. Times 73 plus 28. But now I just realized we need order of operations, so that doesn't even work. We need to put brackets in there somewhere. Okay, so that doesn't work. Okay, let's add some brackets. We can do 2 numbers plus 1 number, which is like 98 plus 3, for example. Would get us there. Nope, because I can't do brackets. Huh. Okay, so maybe we use division to get 101, and we have the times 16 at the end. Or it doesn't actually matter, does it? It doesn't matter. So how can we get 101 with division? We could go like... .303 divided by 3. That's a lot of reused numbers, but whatever. We'll send it. No multiplication and no division. That is really good to know. So this is just a big plus. Maybe a minus. Could be a big minus as well. That's actually really good to know that there's no multiplication or division. So all this we wrote down here is kind of useless now. So we got 4, 1, 3. So let's go, but we don't start with a 1, is interesting. So let's go 2000 minus something. Minus like 400 and something. So let's get rid of all this. Let's see how this goes. So maybe like 2,100 and something? 2,123. Not 2, 3. We don't want to reuse that if possible. 3, 4. 2, 1, 3, 4. No, wrong. Oh no, we do want that. 2, 1, 3, 4. Minus 16, 16. So minus 518. We recycle the 1, but whatever. Let's send that. Okay. We have the basic structure down pack. This is looking good. It is a 2000 number. And then it is minus in some other number. And we're missing a single number. Could be 7 or 9, or it could be one of the other ones repeating. But there's a lot of options here. There's a lot of options. So if we go like 2, 3... 2, 2, 2, 3... 5, 8? We go like 2, 3, 5, 8... minus 16, 16 is 742. 742. I think that works. No, we're missing a 4, 5, no? We're missing a 1, but let's just send it. It will help us eliminate a 7 and maybe we get more positions, which we do. We got a 5 position. So that should be able to tell us some information on the right-hand side, and we know there's not a 7. So if it's 2 something, 5 something, to get to minus something 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 minus something 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 equals 16 16. if we just look at this 5, that should be able to help inform us here. If we can figure it out. Because the 5 has to equal 1 once we've done the minus. So we need to minus 4. But we know 4's not in that position on the right-hand side. Interesting. What does that tell us? That tells us something. That tells us something. That means... Yes, thank you, Burb. I'm aware, thank you. But I'm just trying to figure out how that helps me. Okay, it's tough thinking about these things. So 5 minus 4 would be 1. 5 minus... something else would also give us 1. So if this was like... if this was 53, for example... and that needs to equal 16. Minus 37. And then we need this x needs to go be a 6. Assuming we're not carrying, let's go 2, 8. 5, 3 minus 4, 3, 7. Okay, well we know it's not going to be that, because we've already eliminated 7. Oh, and that math isn't even right. 2, 8, 5, 3 minus 4, 3, 7. Wait, what did I do? Wait, I was off by so much. Oh, I mean, it needs to minus 800. I'm confusing myself here. I'm very much confusing myself. Minus 8, 3, 7. Is that what we were going for? Yeah, that's what we were going for. Hey, there we go. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. So I got 2, 4, 5. I'm just going to put a plus sign there. Minus 8, 3, something. We haven't used the 1 and the 9.
Hey,
Hello, Pete. Do you want to help me with my puzzle games?
Yeah, sure.
Let me stream in Discord so you have it live. I'm just about to finish the math one. Oh, come on, Discord. Just I'm on the last freaking calculation, but my brain is fried. So 2, 4, 5 something minus 8, 3 something equals 1, 6, 1, 6. So to end up in 6 in the last one. What's 2, 4, 5 minus 83 is... How is this helping me? 162? I know I need a 1 in one of those slots. A 7 minus 1. No, because we know there's not a 7. So we gotta do the carry thing.
We'll start with a high number. So like 2458 minus 830 is what?
No, because we know there's no 0, and one of the numbers we're missing is a 1. I feel like this should be really obvious. There's only 2 numbers missing, and one of them... So, wait, okay. What if we do this? Minus 830. We're 4 higher than we need to be.
So add 4 to...
So it's 5
so
minus
2, 4,
1?
5, 4.
So 2, 4, 5, 5 minus 8, 3, 1. 2, 4, 5, 5 minus 8, 3, 1. No, I'm an idiot. That's 8 too high now. We went... How do we go further away? The opposite way around. Swap the 1 and the 5. I'm convinced that's it. 1 minus 8, 3, 5. Yay! That hurts my brain every single time. Every single time my brain gets hurt by Mathla. Okay, how are you with geography, Pete?
Ooh. That's a good one.
This is gonna be a feck-off island in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So, have you seen me do this one before?
No, I haven't.
When you guess, it will then tell you the distance and the direction for how far away you are. So, for example, like, I know it's not Madagascar, but if I was to guess Madagascar, it's 7,000 kilometers northwest of Madagascar.
Yeah.
So that's gonna make it...
On the other side of the world.
On the other side of the continent, probably. Not the other side of the world. We're only 7,000 kilometers. Okay, this is gonna sound really stupid, Pete, but please remind me. Is Madagascar on the east coast of South America?
Where? East Coast. You mean Africa?
Oh, yeah, Africa. Obviously, I meant Africa. The east coast of Africa.
Yeah, east of Africa. Yep.
Okay, so what islands are there in northwest Africa? That's insane. I'm not gonna know it straight up. Okay, let's help ourselves out and guess something in northwestern Africa. And that will just at least tell us if we are in fact in the right area.
Madagascar, yeah.
What was the one we did yesterday, Burb? Morocco? So Morocco is northern Africa, mostly to the west. It's only 2... Oh, wait, what? Okay. It's 2,000 kilometers to the east of Morocco. Interesting. 2,000 kilometers to the east of Morocco. So that's putting it like Middle East almost.
Yeah, I'm looking in the Mediterranean.
You're not looking at a world map, are you, Pete?
Yeah, I'm just scrolling around a map.
No, we still have 4 more guesses. Don't do that yet. Yeah,
You know.
probably Burb, so it's not quite... It's only 2,000 kilometers away from Morocco, so not quite Middle East. Yeah.
Alright.
Timster's guessing Lebanon, but no, it's not Middle East. I shouldn't have said that. It's not quite that far.
I do know the answer.
Okay. Pete's looked at an atlas, and he knows the answer. Burb has a suggestion. I don't... No, this isn't Cyprus, I don't think. I mean, I don't have any other guesses. Cyprus was 1,700 kilometers too far to the east. So it's back west 1,700 kilometers. Burb knows. No, she doesn't. She changed her mind. So
Would you like a cryptic clue?
Yes, we will take a cryptic clue.
It's where rebels leaders like to hang out. The motorbike gang.
It's where Red Bull, like the energy drink?
The rebels motorbike gang.
It's where the Rebels motorcycle gang likes to hang out.
Leaders. Where their leaders.
Is it the Cayman Islands? Where is the Cayman Islands?
That's off America.
Oh, that's off America? Okay. The Faroe Islands? I don't know where that is. I just put islands into the Wordle list. Do you know where the Faroe Islands is, Burb?
I want to say it's actually said Faroe.
Oh, Faroe Islands. Do you know where it is, Pete?
I don't actually know where the Faroe Islands are. No.
Okay. An island between Cyprus and Morocco. Huh. Look, this one's definitely gonna be a wash for me. Whether... It's on the list, Burb. That is... slightly closer than Morocco was. It's equidistance between Cyprus and Gibraltar. And Pete says it's where the motorcycle gang likes to hang out. The leaders of the motorcycle gang. So it might be like a tax haven or something, I don't know. Or a cocaine haven. Do you have another hint for us, Pete?
M is a correct letter.
M is a great letter. Macedonia? I don't even know what that is.
It's in the correct place.
Macau? No, that's in Asia, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, no, not North Macedonia, not Macau. Maldives. Not Maldives, Burb? Where's the Maldives?
That's another American one.
Okay, Pete said Asia and Burb said America. Okay, the other way around then. Burb said Asia, Pete said America. Mali? That sounds like a... No, but like... Not Mali, Malali. M-A-L-A-W-I. Also Africa? Marshall Islands. No, probably not.
The scary thing is you actually know the capital of Mali without ever having heard it.
It's Malta, Burb? Why do you think it's Malta? Vibe check? Hey, well done, Burb.
She knew the rebels gang leaders. Like,
yeah, I think so. Okay, we gotta look this up on if I can spell it right. Oh my god. Typos. Okay, we gotta look this up. Oh, tiny, tiny, tiny. Okay, south of Italy.
But look at the distance between that and Cyprus. It was like, so Cyprus is
Cyprus
just,
is there.
yeah. No, next one to the right.
Next one to the right? Oh, that's Cyprus. Shit, I thought this was Cyprus. Is that still
but if-
part of Greece?
If you look though, it's like
Oh,
exactly
Crete.
in the middle of like Cyprus and Morocco is
Yeah.
Malta.
Bro, I did not realize Cyprus was like so close to Lebanon and Israel and West Bank. That's why they got the refugee crisis, I guess. Okay, there you go. I did not know Malta was just south of Italy. Why do I need to look at where Maldives are? Oh, you want to know? Maldives is south of India. Yeah, that's Asia. Okay, here we go. This next one is also kind of geography. Instead, though, it's the flag of the country. You can get hints from instead of the shape of the country. So each time you get a... Why do I start with Australia? I shouldn't have started with Australia.
Yep. So you got green and yellow, so it's Africa. Try Burkina Faso.
No. I'm pretty sure it was Burkina Faso yesterday. I'm pretty sure we had Burkina. But wait, slow down a bit. It's 18,000 kilometers northeast of Australia.
Northeast.
Yeah.
It's talking.
So it's gonna be like Central America, I think, not Africa.
Yeah.
So if we go in like Panama, there we go. It's 2,000 kilometers northeast of Panama, so it's gonna be a little island again.
Go. Is Jamaica?
Yeah, I can do Jamaica. It's southeast of Jamaica by about 2,000 kilometers.
What's
Goodbye, Timster.
Jamaica? I don't know
Thank you for
anywhere
joining.
around there.
Yeah, I don't know anywhere around there either. This is the problem with the Wordle and Flaggle games. It's very much educational through ignorance.
Or written by an American.
You can cheat if you want and give us clues.
So down that area, I can tell you.
But cheating this one's more difficult.
Southeast of Jamaica is Dominica, Antigua and Barbuda, Barbados, Trinidad, Tobago, Puerto Rico.
Oh no. Really? Let's go Barbados, because it's just a cool name.
It's got Barb in it.
Oh, 200 kilometers away from Barbados. So it's whatever country is bordering Barbados to the west. Not that that helps me. That does not help at all.
Really?
I don't recognize the flag at all, even though it's very distinctive.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines?
Is that actually what it is?
Really?
Is that what it is, Pete? Yeah, we would never get in that. We would never get in that. Good work just saying it, because no amount of hints would have helped us with that. Okay, we gotta look up where that is. Whatever, I can't copy and paste. Anyway, end the timer. That's the daily puzzles done. Saint Vincent and the Grenadines. Okay, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like a collection of 10 or so islands, probably more if we zoom in. Ah, yes, it is in this belt. It is in that belt above North America. What do you call this area? What do you call this area? Geographically? Caribbean, that's what you call it. There we go, it was right there. Yeah, if it's any of these ones, there's just no hope I'm getting it. Just this is a cool chain of islands, though. That's some funky geography that created that.
Yeah, you can do another one?
No, that was all of them. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was 8 daily puzzles done, Pete.
Oh, you can't do any more?
I mean, you could if you just like change your computer time or something. But I'm doing connections, crossword, strands, Wordle, Mathla, Wordle, and Flaggle every day for December. That's my plan.
Alright.
But okay, look, I haven't got much geography education, but I'm gonna guess this line of islands here is where 2 tectonic plates meet and they're pushing together and they're causing an upwards thing, whatever that's called.
Have you heard of are you an IT person?
Ish.
Have you heard of Advent of Code?
Say again, sorry?
Have you heard of Advent of Code?
No.
So every Christmas, a guy releases like a code puzzle, and it grows all the way to Christmas.
Interesting.
Yeah. If you're looking for challenges, yeah, Advent of Code.
Okay, so this is the Caribbean plate. It goes through Puerto Rico. I think that perfectly lines up with... Goes through Dominican Republic, sorry, and Haiti, which is why Haiti gets fucked by earthquakes. And then it almost perfectly... Yeah, very, very close to the plate border. Maybe almost, maybe exactly. I think exactly. Yeah, there you go. There's some geology for anyone watching. Nah, it's totally right, Bub. I've never been wrong in my life. Caribbean plate. Let's see if we can get a better map. There you go, this one looks pretty good. This one has the countries on it. Oh my god, it's such a low-res picture. Okay, they're not, the islands are not quite on the edge of the tectonic plate, but I'm sure it's related. I'm sure it's related. Okay, what did you call it? The Code in Advent?
Advent of Code.
Advent of Code, there we go.
That's it there.
What language is it?
It's more just you've got to find a solution.
Interesting. Are the puzzles are related to each other, or they're independent?
They start off independent, but then they start to relate.
Okay.
So at the moment, they'll still be independent, or they should be.
I don't know what the mul function is. What's the mul function?
Multiply.
Oh, it's just multiply?
Yeah.
Okay, that's easy enough. We can occasionally do multiplications correctly. Is it related to this picture that's being drawn in ASCII art here?
No, I think... So we're just up to day 7, so we've got 19 hours, 54... No. Not on there.
I think that's just the countdown until it moves on to the next day.
Yeah,
Well, actually, it's probably the countdown till the 7th, if this is in, like, American time.
Yeah, that'd be right. So the next one opens up in that time. But yeah, this is a, so... You're on 1?
Yeah, on 1.
Okay.
As each location is checked, they will mark it on their list with a star. They figure the chief historian must be in one of the first 50 places they'll look. So in order to save Christmas, you need to help them get 50 stars on their list before Santa takes off on December 25th. Collect stars by solving puzzles. 2 puzzles will be made available on each day in the Advent. The second puzzle is unlocked when you complete the first. Each puzzle grants 1 star. Good luck. Okay, what's the actual puzzle though? You haven't yet left yet, and the group of okay has already hit a problem. Their list of locations is currently empty. Eventually, someone decides that the best place to check first will be the Chief Historian's office. Upon pouring into the office, everyone confirms that the Chief Historian is indeed nowhere to be found. Instead, the elves discover an assortment of notes and lists of historically significant locations. This seems to be the planning of the Chief Historian was doing before he left. Perhaps these notes can be used to determine which locations to search. Throughout the Chief's office, the historically significant locations are listed not by name, but by a unique number called Location ID. To make sure they don't miss anything, the historians split into 2 groups, each searching the office trying to create their own complete list of location IDs. There's just one problem. By holding the 2 lists up side by side, your puzzle input, it quickly becomes clear that the lists aren't very similar. Maybe you can help the historian reconcile their lists. For example, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. Okay. Maybe the lists are only off by a small amount. To find out, pair up the numbers and measure how far apart they are. Pair up the smallest number in the left width with the smallest number in the right list. Then the second smallest. Okay, that makes sense. Within each pair, figure out how far apart the 2 numbers are. You'll need to add up all of those distances. For example, if you pair up a 3 from the left list with a 7 from the right list, distance apart is 4, that checks out. If you pair 9 with 3, that's 6, so if you add them up, it's a 10. Or you're not adding them up. In the example list above, the pairs and distances would be as follows. The smallest number on the left is 1, the smallest number in the right is 3, the distance between them is 2. The second smallest, yeah, that makes sense. Finally, the largest number is 4, while the largest on the right is 9, and these are 5 apart. To find the total distance between the left and right list, add up the distance between all the pairs you find. Okay, that makes sense. Your actual left and right lists contain many locations ID. What is the total distance between your lists? To play, please identify yourself via one of these online services. Okay, I'm not gonna do that on stream. But what, you just submit a formula or something that calculates this based on 2 arrays?
No, they give you the array. I can send it to you.
Just the arrays? Sure.
Just getting here. It's not in the right writerist order, but you'll get it as I first got it. Okay.
Is there any like rules? Like, can I just put the arrays into Excel and sort them by ascending or descending? Or do you have to do it in like one equation, or are you just finding the final answer and that's it?
That's actually one of the first problems.
What's one of the first problems?
You'll see it when you see it.
Okay, I'll see it when I see it.
There you go. That's the number of pairs.
Okay, we have a suspect folder from Pete. Okay, I mean, let's just use his book. No point pasting it. Excel, please.
Yeah.
I mean, so there's like I do want to like fully automate it. Oh, I see. Okay, it gives it to you. Does it actually give it to you in one column? And you have to split the arrays up to begin with?
Yeah, it was like a text kind of file which I pulled in.
I think they're all 5 digits, but oh, actually, we can be more complicated than that. We can go left just in case they're not all
Oh,
the
dude.
same length. We can go left.
Stop right there.
Search.
Stop.
No, why? Find text space.
Which version? Go to data.
Oh, bro, I have an older version of Excel.
Yes, yeah, don't worry about the code. Go to data. So we want to go text to columns. Go delimited, yes. Go next. Space delimited.
But that's
Finish.
boring, Pete. I could write a formula to do it.
Done.
I could do a formula. Okay. Let me,
Okay.
Hmm.
Control X, Control V, if you're following with me.
Why am I cutting and pasting? I want to try and do it all in like one formula, but I'd also know it'd be easier just to sort them ascending to descending separately and then realign them.
That's exactly what I just did.
Yeah, but like I want to do something different even though I know that would work. Okay, smallest to largest.
You've got a screen I can share with you.
Sorry, say again? Oh, you're gonna share on Discord? Okay, fine. And then it's just an absolute difference between them.
I've never done ABS, which is cool for me.
That might be incorrect. Oh, it probably is. You can just do that.
No, I didn't like that.
And does it tell you if you get your answer right?
Yes. So you got to put the answer in the web page.
So I reckon it's 1.1 million with some change.
Holy dooly. What am I up to? Oh, I've got a lot of negatives.
Okay, let me sign off for this thing. Let me take it onto my other monitor.
Okay, I've got 65,983, which is interesting that will come up with a different number.
I mean, I definitely could have made a mistake. Did you use absolute, or did you just do first column minus second column, or second column minus first column?
Okay, so that's not the right answer. Your answer is too low. There you go. Here's a clue for you.
Okay, so it could still be mine. Hold up, let me sign up here.
I can type your number in if you like.
Oh, good. Let me sign it up. Let me sign in, so then if I get the itch, I can do these myself, you know? Sponsored join. No, I don't have a sponsored join code. What?
What is
Answer.
So
that's not the right answer. Your answer is too low. Curiously, it's the right answer for someone else who might be logged into the wrong account. What? What? Oh, it gives you each a unique data set. So I got your answer because I used your data set.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay, so I have to get my own data set. I'm not allowed to use yours.
These guys are cunning ass.
How do I get my own data set? Get your puzzle input. Yep, let's take this. So I can give you your answer, Pete, but I need to get my own answer now.
Oh, why don't I try it? What was the answer that you got?
Do you want the exact or just a roundabout?
No, just there was 1 million something.
1,110,981.
That's the right answer. We got 1 gold star. There you go.
Well done, well done. Wait, so you haven't been doing this every day? You're only starting from day 1 now?
No, it was only because you're doing these puzzle games. I thought, oh, could suggest that for you.
Okay. Well, here you go. Do you want me to send you my data set now? Or whatever, it's the exact same. It's the exact same steps.
I'll just go back to watching you.
Yeah. Sum of all of that. Value error?
Value at the bottom, you got 1 row too many.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, it didn't text the columns all the way down. Oh, okay, hold on. We gotta go back to the start now. Probably because I highlighted the blank row up top. It didn't text the columns correctly. Sorry, say again. What was that, Pete? Maybe he said BRB. Sort it first. I'm sure there's a way to do it with formulas where you can just tell it to like search for the nth smallest number, like min number. Okay. No, there's no argument for. What about minna? Returns the smallest value in the set of value. I'm sure there'll be a formula where you can tell it to find the nth smallest number. And just do it without sorting and copy and pasting, but whatever, this is still quicker. Okay, let's see if this is my number.
Alright. Should we just tell Bonnie and Christian to come do some maths and science with us?
Bro, no way they're gonna do this.
come be nerds.
No way. There we go, that was the right answer for mine. Okay. This is interesting. This is interesting. Did you go on to part 2?
Well, no. I actually went back to watching the channel, okay. So I'm more than happy to get back to watching stream when it's. There we go. Yeah, let's jump on the next one.
Okay. The historians can't agree on which group made the mistake or how to read most of the chief's handwriting. But in the commotion, you notice an interesting detail. A lot of the location ideas appear in both lists. Maybe the other numbers aren't locations IDs at all, but rather misinterpreted handwriting. This time you'll need to figure out exactly how often each number from the left list appears in the right list. Calculate a total similarity score by adding up each number in the left list after multiplying it by the number of times that number appears in the right lists. Okay, sure.
It's awful. This is awful.
That sounds fine. That sounds fine. This time you need to figure out exactly how often each of the numbers from the left list appears in the right list. I'm just gonna brute force this again, even though I definitely could be making it easier. Sorry?
Let's go scroll to the bottom. There might be a new data set.
I don't think so. Although it hasn't changed, you can still get your puzzle input.
So not only have you got a unique number set, it's now multiplying into the next question.
Yeah.
This itself is new. Okay.
I feel like I gotta save these sheets. This is 1.1. Let's copy this. .12, sure. So we go equals countif. Sorry, should I not be saying this out loud? I can mute myself while I talk through the logic if you want.
No. Let's do it.
Okay. Countifs, that number. Oh no, sorry, it's range first. Criteria. Oh yeah, criteria range.
I was just trying to identify the pairs. So
equals that. Okay, I think I've got the counts of all the duplicates. Now what did we have to do? So for this example, the similarity score at the end of the process is 31. It's just all of them added together?
Yeah. Don't we need to multiply it?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. It appears in the right list 3 times, so this increases. The first number on the left, so you multiply the number on the left by how many times it appears on the right.
Yeah. So now we've got to calculate the right.
That equals that times that.
No. How many times? So if you look at where are we? D17 through to D28. See, it's 13284. What?
It's confusingly worded. It's not.
I thought you needed to do the same thing on the right list. The amount of times it was repeats at the left.
Well, that would be the same.
Okay.
It would be the same number, the same count. But yeah, it is weird because it is kind of like random. It doesn't. I don't know, maybe the similarity score is actually a real phrase that's used in statistics that I'm not familiar with. But it kind of sounds like it's just telling us to do random multiplications and stuff. Yeah. It's hard to like ground it, I suppose, is what I'm saying. It seems very abstract.
All right.
Are you happy with that, or you want more time before we go to day 2?
Oh no. You can jump on. That's fine.
Okay, day 2. Fortunately, the first location the historians want to search isn't a long walk from the office. While the Red-Nosed Reindeer nuclear fission fusion plant appears to contain no sign of the chief historian, the engineers there run up to you as soon as they see you. Apparently, they still talk about the first time Rudolph was saved through molecular synthesis from a single electron. Okay, this is not necessary. They're quick to add that since you're already here, they'd really appreciate your help analyzing some unusual data from the Red-Nosed Reactor. Okay, this is just completely separate to what we were doing now. This is like a side mission. You turn to check if the historians are waiting for you, but they seem to have already divided into groups and are currently searching every corner of the facility. You offer to help with the unusual data. The unusual data, your puzzle input, consists of many reports. One report per line. Each report is a list of numbers called levels that are separated by spaces. This example data contains 6 reports, each containing 5 levels. Okay, I can see that. The engineers are trying to figure out which reports are safe. The Red Nose Reactor safety system can only tolerate levels that are either gradually increasing or gradually decreasing. Okay, I see where this is going. So a report only counts as safe if both the following are true. The levels are either all increasing or all decreasing, or any 2 adjacent levels differ by at least 1 and at most 3. In the above example, the reports can be found safe or unsafe by checking these rules. Okay, that's just a if-and equation. So a report only counts as safe if both of the following are true. So yeah, that's an if-and. I need to get my puzzle data. Make a new sheet. 2.1.
Kind of had that already, yeah. Mostly there. If you change if you Control Z undo, do it on the space.
Oh, they're different sizes.
That is weird, yeah. So if you go back a step.
Oh, okay, I see. Oops.
Yeah, so now if you, there, go to test columns, but change to delimited.
Oh, why did it go to fixed width? I was just kind of pressing through it, assuming it saved the same settings.
No, so that's right now.
There you go. Okay, but that's interesting. The sets are still different lengths. Whatever. Okay, so we go across anyway. We're doing it by rows anyway.
Yep.
Okay. All either increasing or decreasing, and any 2 adjacent levels differ by at least 1 and at the most 3. Okay. There's definitely going to be an easy way to do this, and I definitely don't know the easy way, and I'm going to write a long and unnecessarily complicated formula. That sounds about right.
I've been going through it manually going, not safe, safe, not safe, not safe.
No, P, you have not.
No.
Okay, okay. If... And then we have to ignore blanks as well. Okay, okay. I can only think of a really long and complicated formula to pull this off, which isn't going to be clean at all. Which is not going to be clean at all. Maybe we can do some loop in VBA, would be easier. That is not the shortcut.
Oh god. Oh.
I don't even have developer toolbar active on this.
Yeah.
Customize the ribbon.
I'm going through and I'm looking at a lot of solutions, but none of them are in Excel.
No, we can do VBA, which is just gonna be a loop.
None of them are in VBA either.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. You can still do loops and shit in VBA. It doesn't matter the language. Whatever. I don't know the name of the macro. Don't at me. We're just calling the macro. I don't care. Ah. Okay. So we want to... equals 1 to 1001? Is that how many we got? No, just 1000. Well, I equals 1 to 1000. Okay, this is actually not going to be any easier to write in VBA than what I was thinking in an Excel formula. If cell 1 is greater than cell 1, 2, if that's even the right way around. Let's go. I forget which... I swear when I was using VBA before, it would give you a little pop-up here, but I think my version of Excel I'm using on my home computer is so old that I don't get that. When you type in cell open bracket, does it tell you the augments for it? Augments, whatever it's called?
I don't even have it open.
Okay. Oh, okay, you're throwing me in the deep end here, Pete. Let's clean up some of my windows here. This is getting serious now. VBA cell reference. Refer to cells on a worksheet. Sure. That is not helpful. That's just selecting... Why would that even be it? Using A1 notation? Sure, let's look at that. Ah, right, we can use range, but no, range doesn't help us here. We want cell notation. Using index numbers? Is that what they're called? Cell 6-1. 6-1 is A6, so it's horizontal, then vertical. A6, horizontal, then vertical. How do you define a variable in VBA again?
Var?
No. Oh, var. Right, yeah. Var x axis equals... not equals.
Can you just
Two?
define it like bracket 1?
Something like that. Expected end of statement. Var x-axis. I mean, it's an integer, not a variable. Oh, okay, I remember how to do it. Var x-axis as int? No. As integer?
Oh. Plus meet Tay, who is also playing AOE at the moment.
What you going on about?
Guy I know who knows VBA.
No. I'm just well out of practice here. I got this down packed, no problem. VBA defined variable. Dim string name as string. Dim something. Okay, right. It's dim, not that. It's dim x-axis as integer. There we go. That's correct. Let's go dim y-axis as integer. For y-axis 1 to 1,000. If cell.
Is this a puzzle, or are you just actually trying to do some programming?
No, this is a
puzzle, man.
puzzle, and I am doing things very dodgily, and I'm embarrassed to be sharing it.
Maybe we should switch back to the problem, just to get everyone up to speed.
Hold on, one sec.
That's right.
One sec.
No, you do you. I just
Okay.
remember doing
X
visual
then
basics,
Y.
like-
Okay, this is the problem. It's just this. It's just an if-and statement applied to a group of like 5 to 8 numbers or so. And I could just write out a very long Excel formula, but I'm trying to do it better. But I'm failing to do it better. And I'm just gonna write it even just as messy as I could do it with an Excel formula.
And hi, Dave. Thanks for getting your Christmas spirit on.
Oh, no worries. I'm heavily distracted at the same time, but
Yeah.
taking me back years of.
Hello, Dave. Please keep being distracted because I'm very embarrassed about what's happening here. So do
If I set
not.
my head to it, I'd probably be fine.
Anyway, Dave meet Tay. He was just saying he's picked up Age of Empires. So I know you were playing that the other day.
We were playing the original version though, which has been delisted for a while. Or maybe not for a while, maybe for like a month or something. So Dave probably picked up Definitive Edition.
So
I'm playing AoE 4.
Oh, AoE 4? Yeah, I don't even have AoE 4 then. So it's completely
Right.
different. Sorry, Pete.
why isn't the answer 127899761?
What?
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 It was.
Okay.
Floor
So-
levels are either increasing or decreasing.
Yeah, but no, there's another rule. It can only differ by 1 and at most 3. So 2 and 7 is an increase of 5, so it's unsafe.
Okay, yeah. Right. So that's why are you doing a program for this? You should be able to work it out with math.
I mean, that's the same
Wait till you see the
thing.
data set.
Programming and math are the same thing.
Yeah, but is it the first column?
The dataset is 1,000 long.
Oh, okay. So you've
Yeah.
been given this massive
Yeah.
data set.
So-
We can't. Yeah, we can't brute force this one.
Either I write out
Okay.
a stupid long formula, or I try and make it slightly better using loops in VBA, which I think is the better option, but I'm also less familiar with VBA. Like, I could probably smash out a really long if chain formula, but it doesn't
Well,
feel
doesn't
right.
it only need to?
Because you need to check every column to the one next to it, and then you have to account for blanks, because not all data sets are the same size.
I thought it was rows, not columns.
You're doing it by rows, checking each row.
Yeah, so you only need. That makes it so much easier. If you're doing it by columns, I admit that that's really hard. But
I mean, it's the same. It'll be the same either
you
way.
need to.
How am I spelling axis? I don't know how to spell, let
That's-
alone program.
Yeah, X
I'll
is
leave
bad.
it to it. Have fun.
Have you given up, Poito? Is that what you said?
Yeah. I mean,
Well, do we want to actually do party games instead of doing this, if you guys want?
We should probably just do party games. This was an extension on the.
Yeah, this is very much an extension.
So where'd this problem come from, and what's the goal?
There's no
Sorry.
no goal. It's just a random
Okay.
problem someone made up and challenged people to do, and Dreadlord's got me doing it.
Right.
I wasn't going to be able to commit long term anyway. So if you guys want to keep going,
No. Let's switch to party games.
I mean, no. Well, I probably can only sit around for about 30 minutes or so.
That's plenty of games of Codenames, or one game of Catan, or... Those are probably the two primary options. Do you want to play random games, Dave, or were you only here for the VBA?
Peter just hit me up for the VBA. Because I had basically written applications in VBA just because it was the only tool we had available. So my years of writing 50 pages of code were a while ago.
You guys do whatever.
We could play a 3-player game of Catan then, with a bot, if Dave doesn't want to join, but you're welcome to join Catan if you want, Dave, if you're not busy.
I was mid game on this AoE. thing at the
Okay.
moment.
Are you PvPing or just against bots?
No, I'm just working up through all the masteries.
Okay.
So just against bots at the moment. But yeah, usually once a week we've got a few of us who'll join up and play games and just try and see how hard we can get them. We've managed to beat 3 ridiculous against 3 of us. So
Nice. Is Ridiculous the highest difficulty in 4?
no,
Ah.
it just goes to impossible after that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they have it so like that. So if you just wanted to have like 5 versus 1, AI would have a chance to still be competitive.
Yeah, the difficulty in 4 is not too... in 3, sorry, which is what we were playing, is not too bad. We could 3v3 the highest difficulty. I'm just
So they still do frequent updates on 3?
not...
Because they got seasons and everything in 4 that they're constantly updating and getting new.
They
bit
maybe the definitive edition, but I had the original edition, and I didn't want to pay again for the same game.
Yeah.
So maybe they're still doing stuff with the definitive edition, but definitely not for the one that I have.
I think it's like $22 at the moment for 4.
Oh, I can't believe this is what I'm naming my variables, but it's the only way I'm gonna remember. It's so silly. Okay, I think we can achieve this with just a loop inside a loop, at least for the first condition.
Hey Pete, do you own the Halo games?
No.
Cell A1 is greater than cell B1. And then loop through the rest of them and check that they also follow that. The letters equals 1, 2, and then we need to do a count. So we only go to where the first blank is, or stop before the first blank.
Halo Infinite is free. I can get that.
That's the Versus version.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm pretty sure that only the PvP would be free.
What one are you guys playing?
The Master Chief.
Yeah, I'm playing through the Master Chief collection, so all the way back, Halo CE through the story.
Don't necessarily want to. It's $60. Don't really want to.
Nah,
Yeah, not worth
don't.
$60.
I definitely got it on a sale, probably.
Yeah, same. I think I might have paid $20 for it.
Count A. We go range.
What do you got to do?
It's just. This is the. Where did the puzzle go?
Alright, we're gonna catch you. Might catch you guys later.
These are the only two conditions that it has to satisfy. Each row, all the numbers have to be increasing or decreasing, and on the same row, there can't be a difference of greater than 3.
So Dave,
And I
this
know
is
this
the
is going to be like worksheet.function or something like that. I have to look up what it actually is.
this is the fun stuff we get up
Worksheet.function.count.
on Friday.
I missed what you said, Pete.
This is the fun stuff we get up to on a Friday.
Right.
Yeah. Are you streaming? Dave?
Yeah.
We're also streaming, just so you're aware.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Application. Worksheet function. Dot count A.
It's making me want to grab my VBA programming book behind me out again.
Yeah, pretty much everything I have to look up what the actual like syntax for it is, because I do not remember. And then I obviously need a range in here. But do I have to use a range function? Cell 1, cell 2, that works.
So in column J or whatever you're going to do, you just want that to equal safe or unsafe after you've...
I'm just doing one condition at a time, and then I'll do one condition in J, one in K, and then I'll just AND them in column L.
Right.
Range, cell 1, cell 2. Stop debugging me, VBA. I know it's not right.
I'm glad I'm playing this on easy, otherwise I'd be getting attacked long ago. I just play them on easy just to achieve the goals. I really don't care about the battle anymore, but I'm just trying to get achievements.
And I think that works. Okay, it's not giving me any errors. That's a good start. So that will take us to a different end each time. And then this is checking the row, I guess. Well, I already checked the first in the row. What am I doing? Okay, slight refactor in here.
So what do you normally do with yourself, Tay, when you're not having so much fun on a Friday night?
Well, I've been unemployed for a little bit, so basically nothing, which has been fun.
Right.
But I was a data analyst, which is why Pete's got me into this.
Gotcha.
You
Is there an ulterior motive?
Maybe. he's trying to get me employed again.
Sounds horrible.
So, Tay's doing for every day this week, he's doing some puzzles.
Oh yeah, and that.
Or not this month, sorry. And so I jumped in on the end of that. We were just before starting party games, and I said, oh, why don't we try out this other thing I know about, which is Advent of Code. Now we've gotten ourselves deep.
Yeah, the
We're only
first two were easy, and now it's really stepped up. Is greater than.
Well, it's good that it gradually gets a bit.
It gets.
If only it was more
Yeah.
gradual.
It's
That's
more.
true.
It's more that we just don't know this. Like we don't know the code set. I'm gonna drop a. Apparently this is Excel, but it's that familiar to me.
You mean we haven't used ChatGPT yet and just gone, here's the problem, write me code?
No thanks.
I suppose that the cell formula. Presuming.
No way. That's far more complicated than how I would have done it. I would have just done a whole bunch of nested if statements. Vertical stack, horizontal stack.
I've never used let.
Yeah,
Let's
that's a new.
interesting.
That's a formula though, right? That's not.
Yeah. Yeah, Pete's given us
Yeah.
the form. I don't even know if I don't even have let in the wait, do I? I don't
Yeah.
even have let in the version of Excel I have. So I couldn't even do it if I want to.
Right. Are you using, is it 2010?
Bro, I don't even know. This is just a totally legal, definitely not pirated old version of Excel.
Isn't that how you always used to use it?
Hey, why am I the author?
Because this is the book you sent me.
Right.
So you're the one who sent me this illegal version of Excel. This is
Ooh.
definitely not mine.
Here we go. I've got a VBA.
Okay. Keep it to yourself. Don't paste it yet.
Oh, it's actually a function and then two elements of code.
Because it'll be calling the same function.
Yeah, that's a good point. Using a function would be a lot cleaner now that you've said it out loud. That would actually be so much cleaner.
I actually enjoyed VBA. I suppose it's the fact that it's just because. I mean, this is a primary case of just because you can doesn't mean you
Oh yeah,
Like, the
absolutely.
use of this is fine, but like I was creating like full automated forms and having a change the SQL code for a query that was then pulled into Excel and outputting stuff to Word templates, and yeah, to the point where it got made and built into a corporate system.
Wow. I'm pretty sure everything similar that I did at my old job is probably died now. There's just something in it broke and no one knew how to fix it.
I was tempted to set something that when it reaches this date,
That expires.
oh, that's a polite way to do it. No, I was talking about, delete this, that, whatever.
Okay.
Send email to, every address sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm not that malicious.
Uh-huh.
I just knew it was possible.
You mean like if I had a passcode onto the Department of Health's Tableau account, I could potentially delete their entire site?
Wouldn't know what you're talking about. When you like pick up a new civilization you start playing as, you just seem to suddenly forget how to play the game. Like, what are they? Like, this civilization's weird. Why have they got these things?
There's,
Come on.
yeah,
Go live. Go live, let's look.
some of the DLC things in Age of Empires 3, they just completely change how mechanics work.
So if you go live, we can see it.
But then it'll override this, won't it?
No, so you can choose which one you're looking at.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, peek and watch both at the same time.
Can you get both on the screen at the same time?
For some reason the UI is really bad, but you can just click around.
Oh, there you go. I'll just pop them out. It's easy enough.
Apparently I need more on gold.
What, what if I give up on VBA and just write a really long formula, Pete? Will you judge me?
Does it have to be in VBA?
No.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Most of the solutions have been in Python.
Yes. If and that is greater than that, and less than that, rather, that is less than that, and that less than that, and that is less than that. Then I'm gonna need to account for blanks, which is annoying.
The graphics certainly look a lot nicer planned.
Yeah, it's good.
Who are you playing?
So,
Some kind of Spanish or something?
Hey?
What country are they?
Byzantines.
Ah, right.
Oh, I'm gonna get fucked up. All these people are archers. Alright. They can die.
This is so dumb. And then we need to do the difference between all of them. But whatever, let's not do that yet.
So just to break down your code, Tate,
Uh-huh. The VBA or the formula?
the formula,
Uh-huh.
you don't have to process it all in one.
I
so-
know, I'm doing helper columns.
Oh, okay, you are. Yeah.
But I want to do it all in one.
Well, yeah. So if you just went through and said, if every number is the greater number than before, you know, then if every number is a lesser number than before, then all you've got to do is work out is the number.
Yeah. I did those two together in the same one, but I still need
Yeah.
to account for blanks. Which
So you
is
basically want for each row in
easier to do
was
in
it
VBA.
for each cell or for each row, then you know, each cell, and you can just have define I as your changing integer, and you can have cell and have it call whatever that cell is, and then cell plus 1 doing the comparison and go forward, and pretty much check if the loops, if ever it gets across false, then skip to the next line, and you'll be able to then pass that false into it because it's met, like it's not met one rule.
That's vaguely what I was doing in VBA, but I kind of gave up. I kind of gave up. That is vaguely what I was doing. Let's just ignore blanks for the time being. So it had to be fully increasing or decreasing. All increasing or decreasing, and differ by at least 1 and at most 3.
Got to put a bloody mining camp right beside my mine. I know they're running all over the place.
Ah, see, AoE 3, you didn't have to build resource drop-off points, which was kind of nice. But they just harvested and it immediately went to your stockpile.
The hell? Where are these?
Greater than 0, right? Yep. Greater than 0, less than 4.
That's what happened. There was a tree right beside the gold mine. I'm like, why aren't these idiots mining gold? They were mining the tree.
Yeah, I think this is the brute force method here, Pete.
Been Excel in so long.
This is what you've got me doing. Oh, we don't have to... No, I don't have to change the order, but whatever, doesn't matter. This is some fun party games, Pete.
I did think we'd be stopping that. Alright,
Right, you've given me a challenge. You can't challenge me and then expect me to say no to the challenge.
Well, the challenge also stopped at day 1. We're on day 2 now.
True, true.
But yeah, so this is like a real coding challenge thing. Like
Right.
you can imagine the feat when you get to, you know, day 30.
I have a guarantee I'm not solving it using real code, and that's for sure.
Bastards like wiped out most of my army. I don't know where they went, but they went behind me. Pricks.
You own a lot of the map, though. Are you?
Oh.
You're just pincering them off.
Well, that was the plan.
Yeah.
But yeah, like normally,
resources, then just kill them.
well, yeah, and they're on easy, so I go pretty relaxed. I don't really worry too much about, you know, making sure I'm well defended and all that sort of stuff, because chances are I'll defeat them anyway. But yeah, they must have walked through the fog of war where I didn't see.
Yeah.
So I'll go and take him out now.
I have my answer, Pete, but it doesn't account for the different lengths of number sets we have. So I do have to change something to make it work for that.
Different lengths and numbers. Sorry,
Because each row is not the same length of numbers.
Just do a count in there to get the count. What's the rule for the?
If I was doing it in VBA, I would do a count to tell it to stop the loop. But I gave up on that and just did it with formulas. So I just have cell references. This is dirty. I'm gonna get this answer and then I'm gonna eat dinner, Pete. But I'm not eating food until I get this answer correct.
I'm trying to find a. Where's the snip that's actually true?
Sorry?
I'm trying to find a road that's actually true.
On yours or on mine?
No, I'm just watching yours.
There is. There's a heap.
Oh,
I've got 85 true rows so far, but as you can see, they're all ones with max data sets.
yeah, but 12 to 16 is not. So if you scroll to the top, so it's row 76.
Oh, I didn't go all the way to A. I was scrolled across and I started in column B.
All right.
Oh, shit. Good call, good call. Let's redo. I didn't even realize I didn't have column A in there.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, that fixes that first one up. And this one. Hopefully fix that up.
Okay.
Now we have 81 that are safe. It looks okay.
And you got so you don't actually have any gaps in your numbers at the moment. So if we do an eyeball scan of that,
What do you mean?
so you don't have any blank column to your age yet in anything I can see. So you'll need to scroll down because
I've got it filtered to only show the full sets of numbers. Is that what you're saying?
this is what we're looking for, isn't it?
No, because we still need to determine if it's safe even on the non-full sets of numbers.
Ah, right. Okay.
So like this one here, okay, this one here is not safe. That's not a good example.
Yeah.
I mean,
You could do greater than or equal to in your formulas if it's and put if null in them, so that way it's always going to treat blank as a large number, and if you just make that 999 or something, then you can pretty much ignore the logic for.
but we're also checking for descending. So actually, that's a good point. So if we're checking for ascending, we make it a large number, and if we're checking for descending, we make it a small number. That could work.
Yeah, that's first mastery level done.
What, Civ?
Yeah, just doing the Byzantine mastery. There we go. What's that?
What civilization are you playing?
Well, I just wanted to do one for Byzantine, so
Oh,
that way
that's right, sorry,
I'll
you
drop it
said
in my
that.
in progress. But I'll probably continue on with Holy Roman Empire next. But I've got complete masteries for English, French, Chinese, and Japanese.
Damn, nice.
But yeah, I'm gonna quit this because we're playing Magic tonight.
In IRL,
Yes.
good luck.
Well, it's just going against Manda, so I usually always win anyway.
Is she there?
No, not in this room. I'm in my office. But yeah, dinner's ready, so I'm gonna go and grab that. But yeah, I figured I'll have a game of AOE until dinner's ready, and then yeah, we'll play Magic.
No worries. We'll catch
Because
you
we've
later.
got a tournament going. I think we've got 42 decks. I think now that we all just. I mean, it's just her and I, but yeah, we're wanting to verse each deck against each one, and I've logged it all in a spreadsheet, and then I've got a calculation that weights. Well, I've got percentages of which decks win the largest percentage of games played, and another one that will look at which decks have won against which to then weight them, and then say, well, which one's statistically going to win? And just because one of them might have won more games, that doesn't. Maybe all those games were against shit decks. So I've got it weighted, and then I've got two rankings. So I've got ranking as percentage win and ranking as a, I guess quality of deck based on weighted scores.
But
So-
is there bias? So, like, if you give a high rating deck to Juventus, does she then lose?
I'm not allowed to. Well, I do have a page that shows the win and lose stats against who's playing what deck as well. And because there's times when I'm like, yeah, well, you just don't know how to use that particular deck. Now, that's not necessarily a reflection on her. I built the deck, I know what synergies are in it, and I know how to play it and what to play and when, or what to hold on to or not, and everything. So Yeah, but it's a little bit, you know me. I'm competitive with that kind of stuff. I'm competitive with everything, I guess. But yeah, generally speaking, there has been games where you'd expect a particular deck to win based on the stats. She plays against a shitter deck that I'm playing, and she loses, and it's like,
That's statistically not meant to happen.
that's right. But yeah, I should share the spreadsheet with you just for fun.
No. But yeah. This is generally not what we do on a Friday night. There's about
Normally, there's drinks involved.
there's drinks involved. Usually there's how many would you say, about anywhere between 8 and like 15, 20.
Drinks.
No, people.
No, not that many.
Yeah,
It's
it was a bit
between
high.
like 6 and 10, maybe.
Yeah, but jump on and we usually play Codenames and Gardic Phone as our standards, but there's also been like social deduction games, which they're an interesting thing to do.
Right.
But,
No.
yeah.
I'm usually online every night, but yeah.
It's strangely no one else has shown up apart from Porter, but
He wasn't drunk
Uh,
enough to stay.
I think he realised he was too drunk to actually understand what was going on here.
Too much brain power. We deal with this kind of logic and shit during the day. We don't need to do it at night too.
I know, that's why I don't do it.
That's why you're making me
good.
do it.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go eat.
Yeah, no worries.
That's
We'll
Well,
talk to you another night.
Yeah, no worries.
Good luck.
See you, mate.
Yeah.
See ya.
Definitely, if you want if you want a challenge for this thing, you could do this instead of those other games.
Okay, we're almost done. Let's just turn this into an unholy abomination of a formula. If is blank that equals false, then do all of that, else do this, except A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We take out anything with H in it. Which is this bit. I'm almost done, Burb, I promise. I'll eat dinner soon. Move that. Oh, that's not working. Do you know who the Hawk Tour girl is, Pete?
Yeah.
Did you see she did a crypto rug pull? And everyone's upset at her now?
I don't actually pull this.
So a bunch of people set up a crypto coin. They own like 1 million tokens. They value it at like $100 each. And then they do an initial public offering of it, where the creators and all their cohort hold on to like 90% of the coin, and they sell 10% of the coin to random people at $100 each as like seed capital is what they call it, something like that. And they say the 90% we're not going to sell that, so that's guaranteeing the price of the coin is going to be at $100. but then every single time they lie, and the people who own 90% of the coin, as soon as that initial offering of $100 or whatever goes out, they start siphoning off their coins and selling them, even though they're not meant to. And so they just make a whole bunch of money, and then obviously once they sell too much, and people realize too much of the coin is on the market than what was initially being offered, then the price plummets. And this all happens over like a 6-hour period, probably less.
Oh yeah.
And it's happened hundreds and hundreds of times in the crypto world. It's just these fake coins that people pump and dump. It's very, very dumb, very illegal, but it's not regulated because it's not a real currency.
Yeah, my son actually showed me an app the other day, and it basically tracked like meme coin creation.
Yep.
And like every second it was updating with
Yep.
the new one. Yeah.
This is such an unholy abomination. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And get rid of the H's. A, B, C, D, E, F. And then get rid of the G's. A, B, C, E. And get rid of the F's. Two, four, eight. Oh, that did not work. I fucked something up. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
Have dinner, man. Have dinner.
No, I refuse. It's okay, this formula is perfectly human readable and is not a mess of a million cell references or anything. I see what I did wrong. It is all okay. This is totally recoverable. Totally recoverable. True. And false. Maybe recoverable. Oof. It's looking increasingly unrecoverable. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, no, this version of Excel does highlight it. It's just a very weak highlight. Where is the weak highlight, Excel? Where are you?
It's down near the bottom. Yeah.
Oops. I went and deleted a bracket I was not meant to, potentially. Just trying to recover this here. Okay. So if is blank equals false. Do true and then false. Pretty sure this is fine. This is unbelievably messy. Maybe? Nope. If is blank, that equals false, then do that. Else. Okay, I think I see where I went wrong. This is the messiest solution, but it will be a solution. Is that how far back I had to go? To E? I think that's how far back I had to go. No! Is it because I'm accepting its stupid autocorrect without actually reading about what it's doing?
Yeah, I didn't catch what the error was.
Maybe I shouldn't be accepting the autocorrect, because I don't think I fecked up. So it should be going, if H2 is blank equals false, do that, which is, hello, let's evaluate formula here. This should also be false. This one should be true. Yeah. Okay, so let's go into the third block. It's doing this. If A minus B... So this is the difference. It's greater than 0, yep. E, F... Oh wait, no, that's fine. That's fine. I've been thinking it was wrong the whole time, but that's actually so fine. My bad. My bad. That was actually perfectly okay the whole time. 287. If that's not the answer, then I give up. That's the right answer! You were one
Well
gold star
done.
closer to finding the chief historian.
Well done, Tay. Well done.
Bro, this is not well done. This is not good. This is not good. This is just a mess.
But I think you're one of the few people that's actually done this in Excel. You know, this up.
That's not a good thing. I should have done it in VBA, and I should have used a function. 2 functions even.
Do you want to see? No, I've closed it.
You pasted the... Oh, yeah. No, you
No, I
pasted the VBA?
No, I didn't actually know what that was.
Left A... Left, drop, reduce...
So to me, that actually looked like a what's what I'm looking for? A cell code.
Yeah, it's definitely an incel formula. But
I
yeah,
just don't know
there's so many functions in there, I don't know what they do.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna jump off, Pete. Thank you for that challenge. Maybe I will keep doing it, maybe not. We'll see.
It depends if you got a job or not.
Yeah, true. It would be good practice. It would force me to, like, actually write functions and loops and stuff.
Yeah. All right. We'll catch you later.
Bye, Pete. Bye, stream. Thank you for joining. That turned into nonsense by the end of it. That did in fact turn into nonsense by the end, but let's save this under somewhere. Let's just save this under random. What was this called? Advent code or something? Goodbye. See you later. Thank you for joining. And have fun with whatever you're doing. Enjoy the weekend. Goodbye. See you.